Hey everyone, it's Dash with Dallas Flipping over here. And in today's video, I want to talk about the ups and downs of managed payments. So, unfortunately, as many of you who sell, or I don't know if it affects the buyers on eBay, but I know it affects sellers on eBay. eBay is rolling out managed payments one way or another, whether you like it or not. They are holding you down and making you submit, and that's the way it's going to be according to eBay. I avoided it, and eventually they're like, hey, we're going to suspend your account. We're going to not allow you to sell. So get with it or get lost. Well, I got with it. Didn't have a choice. Well, they said it was going to be easier. It's going to be better because now they can accept payments from anyone in Apple Pay and Google Pay and, whatever else, any way you can pay. But with PayPal, you could use a debit card, which Google Pay, Apple Pay, all that stuff acts as a debit card. So I don't know. I think it's terrible. I'm going to get into that in a sec. I rant sometimes. I'm just telling you right now, I hate managed payments. I think it's garbage. So here's a few reasons why I think it's garbage. Number one, PayPal was instant. Like, boom. You buy it, you get paid. With that, you could use that money to purchase your shipping label or take your family out to dinner or do whatever the heck you want to do. And the biggest problem I'm seeing with managed payments is if you're not a big-time, full-time reseller and you sell something, let's say, worth $1,000 and the buyer pays shipping, and you have a 1-day handling time. How are you gonna handle that? Because it takes 3 to 5 days to process it. It takes 3 to 5 days to send it, and it takes 3 to 5 days to receive that money in your bank account because they only pay you through your bank account. What makes it worse is it only goes Monday through Friday. Today's Monday, I have several $100s worth of sales from the weekend that are processing pending transaction. Once they become available, the next day they pay you, which takes 1 to 3 days. It takes 1 to 3 days from there for it to clear to your account. It's absurd. If I send you anyone money, wire transfer, through a debit card, through whatever, it should be in your account like that. Why, eBay? Why can't you get this one thing right? Yeah, I understand you want to manage the payments, you want to do all that stuff, but why are you doing this? Does it benefit you? Are you making more money? Because the way I understood, eBay owned PayPal. I mean, yeah, they're separate companies, but at the end of the day, you're making money. Why are you inconveniencing us? Why are you inconveniencing everyone? And I know Lonnie over at Shed Flips had a disparagement because someone did a chargeback on him and he had to eat it. Now, he was pissed because it was like several $100s worth of chargeback on some makeup that I'm assuming a woman purchased from him, and she used the makeup, and then like 2 weeks later she's like, I didn't authorize that transaction. Well, eBay said, tough tits, buddy. And then I think they charged him a processing fee, like, oh yeah, we had to process your request, we had to process your transaction, pay us. And he said PayPal ate it, or PayPal used to eat it, and go, sorry, we'll overbill someone else. Honestly, I think that's what should be done. Is that if a company is your financial whatever, like if you overdraft your bank account, you don't have overdraft protection on, was it your bank's fault or is it your fault? I mean, I don't know. I don't think you should be able to spend more money than you don't have, but that's another discussion entirely. It's just absurd. And it's not a good thing. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on managed payments and if it benefits you or why you like it or why you don't like it. I mean, they said it's going to boost your sales, but I mean, I think the only person that in charge of boosting sales is you. That's the person who lists. If you're listing a lot, you're going to sell a lot. If you are sourcing your inventory all the time, or robbing 7-Elevens and you're sourcing inventory, great. I mean, I don't advocate robbing 7-Elevens. I'm trying to be funny here, but the more you list, the more you sell. Simple. The more inventory you have, the more potential money you can make. But I don't know, man. I just don't understand why this happens. But I could talk about it all day and we wouldn't get anywhere. I just wanted to share my frustrations and thoughts with you on managed payments. And if you like it, tell me why. And if you don't like it, tell me why. Again, this is Dash of Dallas Flippin' in Dallas, Texas. And I hope you're having a great Monday.